Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the number 35. In China, and once you come across the age of 35, believe me, career opportunities began to shrink, sometimes drastically. So for example, civil service examinations, big tech companies, financial firms, and even some small and medium-sized business often put under 35 only on their job listings. Why has this number become an invisible ceiling in our careers? Is it a cold result of the market logic? Or is it a reflection of the deeper societal anxiety about age? Well, the root of this 35-year-old crisis may lie in China's rapid economic growth and fast-changing industries. Over the past 2 decades, we've shifted from manufacturing to internet, AI, and renewable energy industries where the speed of the changes outpaced an individual's ability to adapt. Well, companies prefer younger workers for sure, and of course, they like fast learners and more adaptable and often willing to accept a lower pay. So, people over 35 are often labeled as inflexible or not cost-effective. On top of that, the infamous 996 work culture, and which refers to 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days per week, assumes younger employees can endure long hours, and older workers are seen as less hardcore, and because of family responsibilities or declining physical energy. But I believe there's another side to this story. Professionals in their mid-30s often have deep experience and more emotional maturity and greater stabilities. And in many developed countries, 35 is considered a golden stage in one's career, the point where knowledge, leadership, and confidence began to align. But unfortunately, in mainland China, many companies chase short-term gains. Instead of investing in senior employees, they constantly replace them with new hires. This short-sighted logic not only creates toxic competition, it also wastes the potential of the high-capable workforce. When the job market becomes hostile to older workers, and young people aren't immune easier. And if you believe you will be obsolete by 35, how can you not be anxious at 25? This fear feeds into a vicious circle of overwork and burnout. In contrast, Japan offers an interesting comparison. Well, Japan's workforce has its own problems for sure, and the so-called mid-career crisis often hits around the age of 45 instead of 35. And traditional companies in Japan still use a seniority-based system and offering steady promotion and stability. Even in Japan, and if you haven't made it into management by your mid-40s, you might get reassigned to low-responsibility roles in back offices, quietly sidelined until retirement. So wherever we are, the lesson is clear. We need to proactively prepare for change. That might mean specializing in the technical field and moving towards leadership roles, or even exploring freelances or entrepreneur paths. 35 shouldn't be a dead end. It can be a fresh starting point, an opportunity to redefine our careers. Have we exaggerated the 35-year-old crisis? Or does it reveal deeper issues in our workforce culture? And if one day turning 35 no longer triggers fear, what kind of society will we have built? Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.